Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is FPL Elma, and today I'm going to be going through my Game 21 team selection. But before we get into that, I'd like to wish you all a happy new year and a prosperous 2025. And yeah, thank you for the support last year. It was tremendous. Managed to hit 700 subscribers, and now at the end of the year, we're hoping to be able to hit that 1,000 mark. But so if you're new around here and enjoying the content, make sure you subscribe, leave a like, and hit that button so you don't miss any content going up in the channel. And not wasting any more time, let's get straight into it. So first, I'm going to go through my Gaming 20 team review. I managed to score 79 points, giving overall points to 1,315, and a huge green arrow from 133,000 to 86,000 into the top 100k, where we hope that we can be able to finish the season. Hope we can be able to be in the top 100k, which was the goal before the start of the season. So we had Flecken in goal, who managed to keep a clean sheet finally um, for them. Managed to keep a clean sheet, and then we had Munoz with 2 points. Of course, he had another chance to score a goal. Willis looks to be in scoring opportunities, but never scores. But hope that one day he's going to be able to deliver an attacking return. Then you had Gabriel with 2 points as well. I usually have this relationship with Gabriel where when I don't have him in the team, they keep out of clean sheet, but when I bring him into the team, they stop getting clean sheets after classic FPL style. Then you had Lewis Hall, 2 points, finally losing their clean sheet, four clean sheet consecutive run in the hands of was it Spurs? So 2 points for him. Then you had Bruno Fernandes with 7 points, scoring a goal. I mean, scoring a goal, getting an assist against Liverpool for the Lisandro goal. Then he had Palmer with 10 points, scoring a goal. Then he had Salah, of course, scoring a goal from the penalty spot, then picking up a goal and 14 points as my captain. Then he had the star of the week, Mbuemo, 2 goals and an assist. There was a chance for Wisa there at the end to pass it to him to make it a hat trick, but at least Wissam scored instead of just the striker's instinct of being selfish. So 19 points for Muemo. Chris Wood, who I brought in for João Pedro on 8 points. Then had Jesus with 2 points, who I'm looking to take out very, very soon from the team, but 2 points for him. Then you had Isaac with 7 points. Disappointed that didn't score more goals. As many people are expecting him to score a lot more than he actually did, but 7 points will take it. Then you had Fabianski 0 points, who is back for West Ham. He played it in the midweek, but we'll see whether he's going to be the starting goalkeeper uh, against in the Prem as well, or is it going to be Ariola still? New manager, of course. I don't know what's going to be happening with them. Then he had Mikolenko and Van Hecke both on 2 points, and Rogers, who was suspended, 0 points. So overall, a pretty good game week, but we hope that for game week 21, can be able to improve on that. Maybe push for top 50k. I'm not going to be greedy. We're just going to push for the top 100k. Now let's look at what game week 21 has in store for us. So for Game Week 21, I'm looking to make no transfers. So you're going to go straight into the team. The transfers, considering, we'll talk about it later, but also the team going to be looking. We're going to be having Flecken in there against Man City. So that's why I hope that Fabianski is going to be the starting goalkeeper, because I'm going to start Fabianski instead of Flecken. But for now, since we don't know about the Fabianski news, we're going to be having Flecken in there. Then we're going to be having Munoz against Leicester. Leicester look very good going forward, but not very good defensively. So I hope that Munoz can be able to convert one of these chances that he's always having on the back post. Then you have Lewis Hall against Wolves. Cunha is back, so I'm not expecting a clean sheet. But Wolves did look very poor against, not very poor, they didn't look good attacking wise when they played Forest, and who managed to keep a clean sheet. So maybe a chance for Lewis Hall to be able to keep a clean sheet, but slight concerns since Botman is back. I don't know about Fabian Shah, and so there might be a bit of rotation in there since Luis Hall has played a lot of games. but I don't think it's going to be removed from the team. He's been playing really well at that left back position. I was going to continue playing. Then you have Gabriel finishing off the defense there against Spurs. I'm not expecting a clean sheet, so all you can expect maybe is an attacking return from that fixture. Maybe a cheeky corner header goal will be very much appreciated. So that's the defense, and the goalkeeping department looks pretty solid. Robert can be able to get out of returns. So now let's look at the midfield. So this is how the midfield is going to be looking like. Going to be having Palmer there against Bournemouth. Bournemouth, very good team defensively, so it's going to be a hard fixture for Chelsea, but I hope that Palmer will be able to turn up and get an attacking return. Then you have Salah against Nottingham Forest. Not the easiest fixture on paper. Of course, Nottingham Forest did win in the first game that they played this season. Managed to win 1-0. So yeah, it's not going to be an easy fixture, but I hope that Salah will be able to continue his attacking prowess in goal for Liverpool. Then you have Rogers against Everton. Of course, Everton new manager David Moyes, so maybe the Sean Dyche defensive uh, prowess is going to go out the window a little bit, and Aston Villa will have chances to score. Of course, Rodgers played with the FA Cup and managed to score against West Ham. So it's going to be interesting to see how that's going to unfold. But I hope Rodgers is going to get an attacking return. Then you have Bruno Fernandes against Southampton. High chance he's going to be captain against Southampton, who are very poor defensive, considered 5 to Brentford. But I don't think I'm that psycho that I'm going to captain Bruno. But hey, we'll see before the deadline. So, and then we have Mbeumo against Man City. Very tough fixture for them, but Man City do have defensive problems, and I hope that Mbeumo can be able to score in that fixture. And yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. So the transfer I was thinking of doing is doing Mbeumo to Amad Diallo for one game week and then transfer in Mbeumo. But I'm wondering if it's worth it because Mbeumo has gone up in price so much that it's going to be difficult to bring him in back into the team. I'm just considering rolling the transfer and just going with what I have in there. I hope that Ahmad is going to have a somewhat quiet game, and Bruno is going to outperform Ahmad Diallo. So that's what I'm hoping for. But for now, that's the midfield, and looks full of goals, apart from maybe Mboyamo, but I hope it's going to be able to perform. So now let's look at the forward line. So this is how the forward line is going to be looking like. Going to be having Chris Wood in there against Liverpool. Not the ideal fixture to have Chris Wood in, but they're going to be at home, and I hope that Chris Wood will be able to get an attacking return. I was going to be able to perform maybe a cheeky penalty, but Liverpool rarely give penalties. That is the first time for everything. I hope it's going to happen. Then you have Isaac against Wolves. Wolves just conceded 3 goals to Nottingham Forest, so I expect not something similar, and hope that Isaac is going to be performing in there. Maybe a cheeky hat trick, but I don't think at the moment it really matters since everyone now owns Salah, Palmer, and Isaac. So their points are just points, irrelevant points. But all you can do is hope that they're going to be able to perform. Then you have Fabianski in there, who I mentioned are going to be starting over Flecken. He's just going to be on the bench against Spurs, which I'm still debating. It's either Jesus, Rogers, or Wood on the bench, but we're going to have to see for the deadline. Then you have Mikolenko and Van Heke, who might start over Gabriel, but Brighton have been very poor defensively, and Ipswich have scored a lot of goals in their last 2 games, especially the Lap, who's on fire at the moment. So yeah, that's why Van Hecke is on the bench for now. That's the team for game 21. Looks pretty solid. Hope that as we continue, that you can be able to score more and more points. And yeah, so if you and that, if you manage to reach this far, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all guys later. Bye bye.